thing, but I don't know. This is one of those things we'll have to wait and see what they got planned for us, man. This one doesn't feel too bad. The pre-orders aren't live yet. How many of you guys are going to be getting PS5? How many of you guys are going to be getting PS5? Surprise, no real spring training stadiums. How can we pre-order the PS5 and we don't even know the price of it? Tells you how much I know about the news of it. I do plan on getting a PS5. You have a gaming PC? This is going to be a really tough game, by the way, chat. We're probably going to lose this game. I'm going to be straight up with you right now. We'll see how well we do. I'm up in the air between that and an Xbox. I've just always liked PlayStation. The last Xbox I had an Xbox 360, but I really haven't looked back since I had the PS3. I just wanted the PS4. I'll probably roll with the PS5 for, well, I 100% will roll. That's gonna be the one that I'm gonna go with. All right, it's a good start getting on base. Who are we pitching in this game? Hershiser? What's the best price to sell Billy Wagner? Do you have the 99 Billy Wagner? Is that what you're asking me? Obviously, I would sell him for like $1 million, bro. I would sell him for $1 million because it's so rare to have him. I would sell him for at least over 800,000. Personally, I'm trying to buy him for like 600,000, but if I was selling him, I would try to sell him for like $1 million, 900,000. You got a bunch of like content creators and people that are really rich. Who has the most stubs in here? Does anyone have like 5 million stubs or more, or like 2 million stubs or more? Like there's lots of people with lots of stubs out there. If you have like 5 million, you got subs to burn, you know? Like, what's $1 million to you? You got 4 million more, plus probably every card that you want. So I would be patient. 980, yeah, that'll probably get bought. Man, I need to pay attention. This is not probably an opponent where I can just like go through the motions and win. But we'll just, wow. Turns and burns. I thought that was a pretty good pitch, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a pretty good pitch. That was a beautiful swing. Turns and burns. Let's see if he turns and burns again. It just shows you how good Trouty is, man. All right, make that play. 2.8 million plus all the legends. Game, what would you buy Billy Wagner for? What would you buy him at? What's like a price that you would be willing to pay? Sound like a market aficionado. I don't think I pronounced that right, but yeah. You have $2. I have like 950, and then I want to get Wagner for like 600, 700. And then I want to just go back to working the market because I just have been able to be lazy with the market. So that'll give me like something to build up back towards and stuff. It should be it should be if you go to the stream, it should say underneath that drops are enabled. When that ever turns off, I think it turns off at 12 p.m. PT. We will 100% change the title. I don't like to run clickbait, man. I want quality stuff. Like, quality is the name of the game. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to put something that's like not what it is. I won't ever do that to you. Which of the 3 players do you recommend in the Prestige path? Well, to be honest with you, Eric Thames is probably the best player out of all of them. George Springer's really nice too. The George Springer's who I took first. We play a lot on Legend. He's got kind of a slower swing though. That's the thing. And his defense isn't that great. J-Ram's not too bad, but he's got kind of like lower contact. And the problem with Thames now is like, there's a lot of good first baseman cards. Like I would go with Babe Ruth and then this Frank Thomas platoon. You know what I mean? So I don't have Thames. I don't think I have any of them on my roster anymore. I think that's gonna be gone, chat. If I could have got there in time, we might have had a shot. We need more pitches like that, Chad, to have a chance. Somehow we're gonna have to hit on Legend. Like we always can hit on Hall of Fame, because that's like mainly about the area I play at in this game. Is like I'll be a little bit over the top of World Series, and then I'm playing people on Hall of Fame. So hopefully we can hit a little bit on Legend. If we could ever get our rating up and practice on Legend, we'd be better, but it is what it is. Go catch that trout. Almost thought we got a base hit with George Brett. See, I think that George Brett actually plays pretty decent on Legend. He's got Posada in the 8. We're gonna make him pitcher come up. We're not throwing to Posada and giving up a home run. So we saw when we played Bradley earlier, man. These guys at the top, man. It's like, you know, they could easily perfect with their pitcher on Legend. It's no problem. I'm gonna throw him a curveball. Oh, that's right there, chat. Ooh. Go get that Trouty. All right. All right, can we get anything done on offense here, chat? That was right there. That was right there. We got to be better than that. We're very early on it too. Yeah, let's take that. Let's take that pitch. Man, see, so many songs I just don't like. That was low. Oh, that was in. Gotta pick something. All right, this one's not bad. This doesn't sound too bad. We red circle changed and we smashed it to left center. That Jimmy Fox swing is on point. Let's get it. All right, let's see if we can wait, what? Oh, I got confused for a second. I thought Greg Maddux was up to hit. I was like, what? It was Oral Hershiser. I was like, we just pitched with Greg. Hershiser's hitting 171 somehow. All right, that was little resistance there. All right, Larry, let's go. Up the middle, maybe for the one-time Tatis Jr. Just can't quite get there. Larry's the on-base king. All right, let's get one with Tatis for the one-time, chat. Let's get one here. What's he gonna throw? Oh, I check swung. I didn't mean to swing. I like half. That was bad. I like half swung on both of those. I couldn't decide if I wanted to swing or not. What view do I play on? I play on infield view, medium. All right, we gotta have a better at bat than that and try to figure out at least what he's going to throw. Okay, so he started with the circle. I'd probably go sinker inside here. He went with the cutter inside. And that was a dotty. Let's see. He's gonna go sinker low, 2-1. Probably go with the changeup. He went with the fastball away. These guys are just hard to predict, man. I'm telling you right now, it's hard to predict. 2-2. You're probably gonna go back to that cutter. He threw a cutter on the outside corner to dot me. I thought he was gonna throw a cutter on the inside. All right, let's see if he gets a home run on this. He hit a home run on this on the first pitch of the game. That was just like kind of down the middle. Georgie right there. Who's up now? Probably Mantle? Yes, Mantle. Let's start him off with the cutter inside on the hands. I can't dance too. Oh, that's gonna be over Trouty's head. We're not getting into that. We missed on that pitch. All right, let's start with the cutter away. Let's hit him with the changeup. Just try to keep him off balance. And now let's burn him on the sinker, but inside off the plate. That's hittable, but it'll work. That'll work. Is he gonna go to 3? Probably not. There's no real reason to risk it, especially with like 2 outs. All right, so he's actually using Eric Thames. So there you go. So I remember someone was asking about that. Turns and burns on the cutter. So he's early. So let's throw a changeup. You know, see if we can make him even more early. 0-2. Let's throw him like a sinker up. Like it's gotta be up though. Okay. We missed our spot, but we got his eye level up. So now we're gonna go with the curveball back down low. Good take. 2-2. Let's hit him with the cutter like right here that we started off the at bat with. Wow, he turned and burned on that still. But at least he didn't make that like perfect of content. He didn't perfect it. Oh man, I think that was a little bit off, but that was still like a good swing there. I think eventually he will. Are they gonna try to bring back Big Ten football, Mike? Oh, that was very hittable, but then it just kept on moving, chat. 0-1. Let's see if we're gonna get the sinker on the inside. We did, but I didn't get my PCI to it. 0-2 here. That's up. That's up. 1-2. I'm gonna look for that cutter. All right, 2-2. I think I'm gonna look for that cutter again. I'm looking for that cutter on the outside. We got it, and we hit it. That's what's up right there. Didn't do too much with it. Just lifted it, made contact. All right, Babe, what's he gonna go with? Changeup? Oh, it was a sinker right down the middle, chat. That's on me. Let's see, is he gonna go with the changeup? He left it in the middle. We put a pretty decent swing on it, but we didn't quite get it out. Just a little bit under. I wonder if they're gonna bring him back. Hornsby up now. Oh, that's on me, chat. First pitch swinging into a double play. I saw how slow the curveball was moving, but wasn't a good at bat. There's not much we could do with that. We had to like really get under that and drive it to right field. Should just let that go, especially pitch 1. We have multiple strikes to work with. Let's throw the sinker on the inside. Gary Sheffield. That is a ridiculous swing, man. That is a ridiculous swing. That was not the worst pitch in the world. Hit that a long way. Gotta get a check swing there. Let's throw this sinker on the inside. Can we dot it? Good eye. Let's go change up. Out in front of it. Let's go even slower. Try to dot this curveball if he doesn't swing at it. Gotta make this catch. Some of those slower pitches, that's kind of like why I would like T-Hoff. Like, it's hard to get a great X of like, he actually hit that pretty far considering where it was pitched and considering how fast the pitch was. All right, so luckily he doesn't hit a home run on that one. Did you see that Sheffield one? All right, so we got Posada up. Again, we don't really need to do anything with Posada. Just in that situation, again, 2 outs. The last thing you want to do is give up a home run in that situation. Make the pitcher beat you. Make the pitcher beat you in this situation. Let's start. I think he's looking that sinker on the inside. Trust me. We got to go to the cutter. I messed that up. Okay. Let's go to that cutter on the outside. Actually execute. Make sure I keep my thumb on the right stick. Sometimes I accidentally lift up my thumb on the right stick and it causes that to happen. All right, 1-2. Let's burn him with the sinker up to see if he wants to be in chase mode. He did. All right, let's go. All right, we got one home run. We got to try to figure out his pattern. Maddox has a lot of different pitches and is super accurate. That's what makes him so good. He can throw anything at any spot. Gonna start with a sinker on the outside. I'm gonna look for that cutter on the inside. He drops the sinker back on the outside. All right, 1-on-1. Let's see. He's thinking right now. Is he gonna go to the changeup? Just kind of missed that pitch. All right, 1-2. He got me there. He got me there. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'll be right back in like 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, my bad. Here we go. All right, what's he gonna throw, man? First pitch. All right, so we're seeing a little bit of a pattern. He likes to throw that first pitch sinker away. What makes me think too is he's not pitching from the strike zone view, because a lot of times when I'm not pitching from the strike zone view, I'll pitch over there. All right, 0-2. That is his spot. We should have at least fouled that off. Okay, he's gonna start off Hershiser with the cutter. I can see him throwing a fastball. I knew it, because this is a good spot to use the fastball, because it can put in the back of your opponent's mind that even with a guy that has like, you're not gonna like throw the fastball often with Greg Maddux, but you can put it in your opponent's mind versus the pitcher. It's like he sees a couple fastballs and now he's like, when is he gonna throw that fastball? In reality, you just throw it to the pitcher. All right, so Trout, he's got a home run. Again, we're gonna start him off with a cutter. I think he's on that sinker on the inside. He's hit it for a see, that's how I lifted my thumb off the right stick for no reason. Tried to overthrow it. There it is. Too good, man. Too good. Too good there. All right, let's throw it on the inside. We go with another sinker on the inside. Let's go with the changeup away. He's very early. He was probably gonna let this go or it's gonna be a ball. No, he's able to pull that for a hit. Made it work for himself there. Got it on base. Gonna throw a curveball. All right, let's try to burn him on the inside. It's tough because he's not gonna chase and help us out, so we really gotta dot up. I think he might be a little. Let's see if he just unloads on this. That was kind of strange. Okay. Huh, I've never really seen that animation after even thousands of hours. Okay, 3-2. He's early on that. Let's try to throw this changeup away. He's running. See, that's why I like this view too, because you can really see when they're running. So we got a real good throw on that and got 2 outs with 1 pitch. All right, let's try to drop this. Nice. Let's go. We just got to step up on offense. We only got 1 run so far. We got to try to figure out some sort of pattern for him, which we have not been able to do. The one thing that we're looking here first pitch is we're looking for this sinker low and away. That's what we're looking for here, because it's been a lot of first pitches. Oh, I mean, it wasn't the sinker, but we were on it. All right, let's look for that sinker again. He went with the cutter. He might be in the chat listening to me as well, so that kind of adds another element. 1-2. All right, let's see. Let's fight that off. He went the high fastball. That's an interesting choice right there. I think he's gonna go to the cutter. Inside. I'm not sure what he's gonna go with. He's taking his time. He did go to the cutter inside. I think he's gonna go to the sinker low and away. He went with the sinker low and in. 2-2. That's probably a sinker. He just selected it fast. He went with the cutter, actually. It's all right. It's all right if he's listening. Just a little bit off on that one. 4-1 game. Mantle has 2 strikeouts in this game. We need more practice on Legend, chat. We just need more practice on it. We're getting some good practice here. Man, that was one that would have been really nice to have over the wall to make it 4-2. Just early. I don't see him throwing a lot more changeups. We've hit the changeup pretty well in this game. He's utilizing the fastball with Maddox a lot more than I do. Maybe the cutter inside, chat. Oh. See, keeping me out of bounds. I didn't think he'd go back to the circle. Okay, let's throw this sinker on the outside. That's right down the middle, GG. Ooh. Let's go ahead with the cutter on the outside. All right, he's gonna pop that up. Mantle's gonna be right there for the catch. Yeah, Maddox has a really good pitch mix. Maddox and Mo Rivera it's just really tough to guess what they're gonna throw you. They can throw pretty much everything in every spot. That's a home run, chat. Just a base hit. Actually close. All right, we can't fall asleep here. Let's try to get a double play. It's not really hitting our spots, and there's no like reprieve on a accidental chase or something. 3-1. Let's go. That's a home run, chat. Ooh, we just got saved. I don't know what saved us there, but we got saved. That ball just kept on carrying. He did not miss that by much, if he missed it at all. Plus, it was right in the middle. How many times can we take advantage of this? Like, we gotta go to his pitcher. Will he take out Maddox in this situation? He could really put the game away in a way if he pinched hit for Maddox. Like, if he just got it, like, kept the inning rolling. I think he's gonna stick with Maddox, though, save his bullpen. Like, we still have the ability to put in those starts. I like how it is now with the stamina, because he's actually, you know, you can't just throw like the multiple starters per game type deal. All right, we got him out, so the game is still kind of there. If we can get anything going on offense, we've scattered 7, given up 4. Have we walked yet in this game is a good question. Okay, let's take that. I don't think we've walked yet. Oh, that's right there, Chad. Let's turn and burn with Mike Trout for the one time. So we're hitting that circle. We're really hitting that circle. We got 2 home runs on that and almost another one with Mantle. Oh, Chad, let that go. Let that go. I gotta let that go. That's on me. That's my bad. What's up, Adrian? Can you guys hear me? Did I mute this mic? Okay. Walker had that's right. That's smart. Okay, we're gonna take that pitch. 2-1. See what we get here. Babe turns and burns. We weren't quite on that, but our timing was good, and Babe's got a lot of power. Bandbox of a stadium. Ball ends up getting on out of here. All right, Hornsby. We're gonna take that sinker. See if we can get a pitch here. I missed it, Chad. I missed it. I got under it. I thought it was a sinker outside. It was a cutter. Okay, 1-1. Drive that up the middle. Not gonna be able to. when Hornsby's making plays, it just really ups his value. This is such a good field for Hornsby too. All right, see if we can get on with George right here. Again, like, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we just drew a walk somehow. He's at 76 pitches through 7. So I don't feel like we've been seeing a lot of pitches. That's got a chance, but it feels like it's gonna die at the wall. We've been killing that circle change up all the way to the wall, but just couldn't quite get it up on out of here. All right, got the cap up. Is he gonna pitch to him? To me, this is an intentional walk all day, but maybe he's thinking I could, at this point, like take out Hershiser. I don't know why I went after that one, chat. I mean, it was a strike, but what was I gonna do with that pitch? Hit it over the left field wall? I should have let that go, but it just looked closer than it was. 0-2. See if we can do something here. I think I thought I got all that one, chat. It's just gonna be, we needed a perfect that one, chat. We needed a perfect. We drove that one pretty far, but wasn't in the gap or anything. All right. 4-3. Please don't hit this for a home run. I wouldn't mind if this was a ball. Okay. So he's a little bit off that sinker. Let's go to the changeup. See if we can get him to roll over. Nope. He just hit that hard. All right. Hershiser's up next anyways. I think I'm gonna go to Rob Dibble here because we're gonna get to use him a little bit out of the stretch, and I like to use him out of the stretch more than that like really long windup that he has. I think that's just enough for Hershiser, and it's a good switch. Hershiser doesn't really throw that hard, and then you got Dibble who throws like the crazy gas, and we need to get through this inning like 4-3 if we can. Well, that's a double play. Maybe he's got too much wheels. Be interesting to see what that new Alomar would have done on that one. You know what I mean? He could have turned that with all of his fielding, that 98 fielding. All right, here we go. 83. Or I was gonna say 95 speed, but I saw the 83 of the steal. All right, let's pump him inside with the first fastball. Was he early or late on that? He was very early. So that pitch looked juicy to him. Hit him with that slider on the outside. I'm gonna go back to like the fastball down here. Just overthrew it. Way too much pressure on the right stick. Let's be nice and smooth. There we go. 3-2. Man, if we can hit this for a strike. Oh, we did. And we might throw him again. Just a little bit too fast. Okay. I feel like he's going to turn and burn if we go high and inside. I'm going to throw it outside. Yeah, he wasn't looking for that. We're gonna go to that one more time. Good take that time. We're gonna throw this slider way below the zone. Just kind of like maybe we get him a chase. Not really looking to. All right, 3-1. Let's just throw it way inside. Let's just go to Sheffield. That's a little bit too close for comfort. Let's throw it off the plate again. We don't want to challenge him here. And he just swords it anyways. All right, that works because we were trying to go after Sheffield, honestly, right on right. But that's kind of like what I like to use Dibble for. Bring him in, get him out of the stretch. Use him in the fireman role. Put in Jim Thome. I wonder if he's going to keep it Maddox. Jim Thome's hitting a home run once for like every 7 at bats. So hopefully this will be another opportunity for him. We're going to get Eric Gagne going off the bench. Yes, it is time to hit. It's really time to. I would go to his. Well, yeah, that's smart. All right, we're gonna make this the change here as well. We're gonna go to Sheffield. The PCI does not look very big. This is like fully rested Aroldis Chapman. We're gonna see if Chapman's gonna be wild. That's our first thing we want to see. All right, that's 1-0. We're gonna make him throw strikes. One thing you guys got to keep in mind versus a bullpen pitcher is they don't have lots of stamina. Like the worst thing you can do against a bullpen pitcher, especially a wild one like this, is swing until that. You want to get this guy to like 20 pitches. Your PCI will be way better off. Like it doesn't even really matter if he throws a strike here. We need to just see pitches. We're on that. All right, he's got to come in the zone. Gonna challenge with the fastball. Oh, I was completely wrong. That's a great decision there. All right, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take this one too. I mean, we're just gonna take. That was a good one to hit. 0-2. That was a good pitch. He went with the 2-seam. I rarely see that from him. All right, well, we got him up to 9 pitches at least. Doesn't sound like a lot, but we want to get him to like 20. I don't know why I went after that. That would have been the perfect one to take to get 2-0. Let's see what he goes with here. He went with the slider. We were on it, but we were just a little bit late. So I don't think that's getting over the wall. It's like getting right to the wall. Actually, it's getting over the wall. It had enough carry on it to get over the wall. Good PCI placement right in the middle too. Okay, let's take that pitch. We want to get him up to like 20s at 13. Let's take another. It's just hard to throw strikes with Chapman, man. It's not exactly like, you're not just like dotting with this. It's more of like a changing speeds, changing pitches, trying to get your opponent off balance. Why did I go after that shot? At least it was a strike, but all right, 2-2. Slider again? Oh, he went with the heater that time. He went with the heater that time, but at least we tied it up. At least we tied it up. All right, he's got a couple of righties and he's got Ruth. So we're gonna go to Gagne. Gagne's got like a 2 ERA for me so far. So hopefully he can keep it up. We're gonna start off with the Vulcan change. Just because he can turn and normally I would start with an inside fastball, but he can turn and burn on that inside fastball like it's nothing. So it's like we got to throw him a little bit differently than we might throw someone that's like in the lower division. So he turns on that slider. Look how quickly he can turn on the ball. We're still gonna throw it right here. This pitch is tough to lay off. It's just tough. It's a good take. We're gonna go ahead and go with the change low. He's gonna lay off that. We're gonna throw the fastball in the outside corner. Oh, we left it in the middle, chat. GG. We're gonna throw that again in the same spot. See if we can hit it a little bit better. Let's go. Okay, baby's up. Abraham Lincoln. We're gonna start him off with the change up low to see if he wants to go after it. Now we're gonna hit him with the splitter on the corner on the inside. He almost went. Now we're gonna speed that back up to a fastball low. That's a home run, chat. Ooh, we got lucky. He must have just missed that. Must have just missed that. Just stays in the park. That close to being down 1 run. All right, so we got Hornsby up. We're gonna start him off with a heater on the outside. That's a home run, chat. Oh, he's very late, so let's go back and go inside. Maybe he's trying to get ahead in the count. Look how fast he can turn and burn on that heater. All right, we're gonna throw him. I wonder if he's getting his bullpen up. We're gonna throw him a crazy pitch. We're gonna throw him the high changeup. That made him dance out of the way, but I wonder if he swung at it. All right, let's go ahead and go with the low splitter. 2-2. We still got a pitch to work with. Let's go with the curveball, just in the dirt. All right, 3-2. Let's hit him with the fastball in the outside corner. That's a home run, chat. He lasered it. We caught a break. He lasered that, but we were able to make the catch. Oh man, he lasered that. All right, he's got Chapman up. I think, see, like, there's no real reason to keep going with Chapman here. I don't know who's up for me, so it might make more sense. Yeah, he's gonna go to Rivera. All right, this is a big opportunity for us, but we got to work pitches on Rivera. I'm glad I missed that. We need to work more pitches. The worst thing we can do is just get out on one pitch right now. We got to make him use pitches. Rivera's not going to be easy to hit. Okay, 2-1. Be a beautiful thing to go 3-1 right here. It's a good pitch. All right, let's see. Cutter. He went with the sinker. I feel like he's going to go with the cutter because he's going to be able to put it in the zone. He went with it. He went with it in the spot I thought he was going to go to it, but we were just a little bit off with our PCI. Just a little bit off with our PCI. He sold Wagner for $940K. That's what's up, man. All right, what's he gonna go with? Ruth? Put me a cutter on the under the hands. Oh, he missed with that pitch, chat, but I wasn't ready for that. Let's see. Another cutter. Probably I would throw the change up in this situation. He threw it down the middle with the sinker, so he missed. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that to the gap. All right. Hey, G-Mon, thanks for the bits, man. I appreciate it. Congratulations on Trout, man. All right. That was, what, a cutter on the inside? Sinker time on the inside? Yeah, it is. I'll throw like a cutter low and away. That'd be the next pitch that I would select. Cutter low and away right here. So that's where we're going to look. It was a slider. It was a slider. 1 and 2, I go sinker back in on the hands. He left it in the middle and I missed it, Chad. He left it in the middle and I missed it. All right. Sinker on the hands. We are late. It's a good pitch. It was a really good pitch. All right, we got Babe out there. Can we bring him in? What's the pitch count out? Now, Mariano has like a 38 stamina, so he can throw about 38 pitches before he's just gassed. 2-0. Looking for something to drive here. All right, that was a pretty good one, but I don't know. 2-1. 3-1. Where's he gonna go with? Cutter? He did. We drove it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it there. Good hit by George though. All right, what's he gonna do here? Is he gonna go to another pitcher? I'm starting to get that vibe. I got to think about who we got on our bench too. We really got like our platoon guys in Biggio, because we burned Tommy and Sheffield, right? All right, he's gonna go to Sergio Romo. I haven't faced him yet in this year's game. Really, what he should do, but there's no way he can notice because it's too difficult to pay attention to this during the game. He should walk my cap and then make me. Yeah, that's exactly what he should do. He should walk my cap and then make me pinch hit. I've got Shipper, but you know what I'm gonna do? Can we get some eggs in the chat for the one time? Can we get some eggs in the chat for the one time? This is an egg situation. This is an egg situation. This is just like a perfect egg situation. Coming up in the clutch with the hit. He's got a cup. I don't know who we're gonna go to next. This is a perfect egg situation. Let's see what he does. First pitch swinging. Craig the Egg Biggio. Can we get some eggs in the chat for the one time? Can we get some eggs in the chat for the one time? It's just a perfect egg situation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Craig the Egg Biggio. Make it happen. First pitch swinging. All right, let's keep it rolling. We're already 0-2. We got a little overexcited. Game's not over, chat. Game's not over. We gotta close this down. Gotta close this down. Who do we want to go to, chat? We really should make Trout hit from the other side. I don't know who's on his bench and everything like that. I think we go to Chapman. We're gonna go to Chapman and see what happens. Serenity, 3 months, man. 2 months strength. Hey, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated, much appreciated, much appreciated. Blaze, thank you so much, man. You're awesome. All right, he's gonna move to Buster Posey here. All right, there's the sinker. He was early on the sinker. Let's go to another sinker then. Okay, let's go to a changeup. Okay, I think he's gonna be a little bit late if he's in not much of take mode. That's a Dottie. Let's go to the slider. Keeping it mixed. 3-2. That's a walk, chat. Ooh, he went for it, chat. He went for it. He bails us out there. All right, we got George Springer. We're dealing with some difficult hitters here, chat. That would have been beautiful if it caught the zone. I'm gonna go up and away with the heater. 2-0, 2-0. All right, if he hits it out, he hits it out. Let's see if he hits it at someone. 2-1. Same deal. Let's just throw the gas. He hits it at somebody. That's ideal for us. 3-1. All right, right down the middle, chat. Nice and smooth. Same thing again, nice and smooth. Not giving up any free passes. Let's go, Chapman. All right, Charlie's up. He's got 2 knocks. He's got 2 knocks, chat. Put him at sinker. For some reason, he's not liking that. He's like too early on it. We're just gonna go back to it. All right, let's go to the slider. Let's go to the slider for the one time. And he's gonna pop that out, chat. I didn't think we were gonna take home the dub in this one, but we were able to take home the dub in this one. That's a good win for us right there. That's a good win for us. GG's to my opponent. Played really, really well. Had to really take every thought in the, every thought was important in that one. We had to really pay attention. What's going on in the chat though, man? Sorry, that was a difficult game where it's like it's very difficult for me to go back and forth. So I try to give you guys some good commentary during the game, so you guys could know like what my thought process was during the game. Thanks, I appreciate it. GG, Rattler.